trust your car to the man who wears the star, the big bright Texaco star.
My thanks to all of you, and now it's on to Chicago, and let's win there. Thank you very much.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Sock it to me?
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago.
Hey, kids, what time is it? I am the greatest.
When I was a kid, you were studying the presidents, and there was always the story of George Washington. And his father came out in the backyard and saw that someone cut down a cherry tree. And he asked George. And George said, "Father, I cannot tell a lie. I cut down a cherry tree." Our first president. I wonder if you talk to the presidents now, what they would think of that. I wonder what any politician in Washington would think of that. I did not have sex with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Remember that? It's amazing how truth seems to bury itself somewhere in the political background, and we're left with trying to guess what anybody says and what they mean. You're on the board of directors of a major corporation that's not doing very well. You're losing market share and you want to regain the strength and the impetus that once made it a great corporation. The guy that's been with you on the head of the CEO has been there for quite a while, almost his entire lifetime. So you didn't want to be nasty to him, so he just sort of set him aside and told him he's retiring after his term expires. So you interview one of the presidents of the divisions that he appointed. One of the divisions is not doing very well. And you ask him, how come? You had this policy here. And they say, no, it's not my policy. I didn't do that. He said, we have it on record here that you said this and that you were assigned this policy, you were assigned this job. Oh, no, that wasn't me. Oh. Well, then you start asking this person questions about the policies that they would entail under the leadership in that corporation. And every question you ask, there's no answer. Silence. Would you hire that person as head of your new corporation? Would you vote for Kamala Harris as President of the United States? I saw where I think it was a woman was convicted in a state of stealing money. And what they did is they convicted her and they took away her pension. Now imagine, as I go back to the lie detector, hook up these guys that got us in this mess. Hook up Comey. All the stuff that's going on in the federal government. And say, okay, you tell us the truth. You give them one mulligan. They can tell a lie somewhere, but that's it. It goes. The light will go off and that'll be it. They tell two, they lose their pension. That would bring about cleaning up government more so than anything else. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast on the Howdy Boomy Show. Truth, justice, the American way. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Tomorrow, our shift head of the week. See you tomorrow.